I was on a panel in Europe about a year and a bit ago with Professor Lawrence Freedman of King's College London, who's Professor of War Studies. And someone said, Lawrence, how do wars end? And Lawrence said, they end either because somebody wins outright, or they may end by negotiation, or they may not end at all. And in our region, we are familiar with the armistice, which created the demilitarized zone between the two Koreas, which has just marked its 70th anniversary. I guess the fourth option is the fighting just goes on and on and on. So if we're asked for your crystal ball gaze of how does this war end, of those scenarios, what's looking feasible or likely at the moment?
Well, I still think Ukraine certainly has it in them to beat Russia on the field of battle. I mean, there's no doubt about it. They've done it before and they can do it again. Whether they'll do that or not is like all war. You just can't predict what's happening in the future. And, if you have a look at a Ukrainian theory, the great tragedy of a Ukrainian victory is that Russia's still there. It's still big. It will be upset and aggressive. It just won't have the capability that it had otherwise. I mean, there is no scenario where Russia becomes less of a danger at the end of this war. A beaten Russia is a danger. A victorious Russia is an even bigger danger. And that's why countries like Poland are, growing their military capability, because they know even if Ukraine wins, Russia's still going to be a very dangerous neighbour. So unfortunately for Ukraine, who I want to win, and I want them to win the war and the peace here, they're going to have to deal with an aggressive and dangerous Russia for a couple of generations to come.